Hey, Crossing students. This is your rapid recap for week 4 of our DNA series. Last night we talked about multiplying disciples. We looked at Matthew 28, the Great Commission, Jesus' famous last words. And in these verses, Jesus gives us 3 things. He gives us his authority. He says, all authority on heaven and earth has been given to me, so he sends us out. Then secondly, he gives us a mission. He sends us out to go make disciples, to baptize people, and to teach them to obey. And we summed it up as, wherever God is leading you, make disciples along the way. Now, that's the mission that he's given us. And then he ends with a promise. He says, I'll be with you always until the very end of the age. So he gives us his authority, he gives us a mission, and he gives us a promise. Our job is to carry out the mission, to make disciples. And with multiplying disciples, our job is to make disciples who go out and make more disciples. We said the best way to start is to start with one. To pick one person in your life that you know doesn't have a relationship with Jesus or doesn't have a good or a real relationship with Jesus, and to start with them. To start by having a simple conversation with them, getting your foot in the door and praying for them. And that's your one person. That's where you're starting. That's the person that you're going to try and start discipling. And our goal is for all of us to have one person that we're going after to make a disciple. And our goal is to turn them into a disciple maker themselves. And next thing you know, there are 2 of us going out instead of 1, and then 4, and then 8, and then 16, and it blows up. So that's what we talked about last night, and that sums up our DNA series. We're done. Follow, engage, serve, multiply, and that's where we're going as a student ministry. So are you in? Because we're taking off.